Maurice, why do I have an erection?
Well, folks, thanks for joining us out here on this party boat. Sorry the seas were a little rougher than we accounted for, but just remember, when the stormy weather comes in, you can count on Kent Hardley Reed to see you through the storms.
I remember when we first met at an improv show.
That's right. It wasn't very good. But we had fun anyway.
It was when I first actually
Was attracted to you, but I'm still married to Ronaldo.
Was it when you first heard me sing my hit song, Walk Through the Pines with Me, that made it to number 16 on the top 40 6 years ago?
Absolutely. Maybe you should sing it for them one more time.
Oh, well, okay. Girl, can't you see my love, it grows for you like a tree, and it would be fine if we could walk through Beaver Pines, 'cause you're on my wish list. It'll smell just like Christmas. Don't mean to pine needle, but I'll beg and I'll plead, I'll wait in the pines for you. So come walk through the pines with me. Ooh, what is that? Beverly! Beverly! Gosh!
Oh my gosh!
There's two people out there! I can't believe it! We're lost at sea! I made you a martini and you're upset that it's stirred and not shaken?
I'm sorry, I have preferences.
We're in the middle of the ocean!
I should absolutely be able to save somebody and be a hero.
Folks, if you're lost at sea, you can count on Kent Hardley Reed!
Over here, look for the cigarette. Oh my gosh.
Wait a second.
Rusty?
Aren't you
Kent?
Beverly, the communist?
Violet?
Kent? Rusty? Beverly?
Rusty?
Violet?
What are you doing here, Rusty?
Was it me that you wanted here?
Well, I was hoping that you were Dr. Eastman. I've been feeling anxious.
Well,
Again.
you've got me right now.
Well, you might as well come in. I have something to tell you as well. Didn't he used to be a beatnik? Beatnik hippie. I mean, what's the difference?
We don't usually talk about that, and Dr. Eastman's sensitive, so I wouldn't bring it up about his beatnik past. He liked to call it beatnitsky.
I found that rather sexy. I'll talk to him about it later when I have an anxiety attack.
Well, maybe you'd have less anxiety if you wouldn't keep turning on your friends and thinking that they murdered your brother.
Somebody murdered him.
All we really know is that he's missing, right?
Yes.
Murder would be preferable, but still, we don't know.
I can't say that I don't agree with you.
Well, you've had a change of heart.
I'm tired of being put down by men. I am tired of it. I'm smarter than that. I am not just a housewife.
No, you're a moderately decent secretary. I think maybe you should be on my campaign. It's the platform I'm running on.
Do you think that I would be any good at it? I think that I have a way with the people.
You do. And I'll tell you, no one answers a phone better than you.
I'm quite good at it.
You are.
Look, I've been practicing.
Okay.
Hello? No, I'm not wearing anything.
I want you to come back and work for me again. But you have to promise that you will not align with Violet ever again.
I promise you, and I won't. Dr. Eastman.
Oh, Olive.
Hello. It's been a while.
It has. I didn't expect you in my office. I apologize. I was in the restaurant.
Well, I'm sorry to
No, please.
Sure, I just...
No, Olive, please stay.
Are you sure?
I'm actually very happy that you came. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
Well, I'm running for mayor, you may have heard.
I have.
Yes.
How's that going?
It's, I've teamed up with Maddie,
You know,
and,
Olive, I've always
excuse us.
admired your strength in this world to step forward as a woman and take your rightful place.
Do you mean that you, as a man and a doctor, would actually vote for me?
Well, of course.
That means the world to me.
Well, well, I'm glad to hear that. You know, my wife was abducted by aliens yesterday.
I'm sorry, I read that in the paper. And, the man I love, his plane crashed.
You know, maybe this is...
Should I tell you about the man?
This might be a little forward of me, but what if our significant others never return?
That would be horrible.
Crystal, could you pour me a drink, please?
Oh, yes, right away.
Maurice rejected me.
That fool.
Yes, he fell for Violet.
You know,
And my husband, well,
and my wife.
yeah, I mean,
Can I get you anything else?
No, that's fine, thank you. You're great. You know,
cheers.
in another life, I would have asked you to marry me.
In another life, I would have said yes.
And what about in this life?
Can I just say something?
If they're dead, it's a yes.
Yes. Yes, go ahead, Crystal.
Well, that was my evil twin brother, Frocus.
I went to high school with Frocus.
No!
He was awful.
It was!
Frocus.
Yes!
You mean the mayor's twin brother is Frocus?
Yes! That's what I was trying to tell people if they'd only listen to me!
Kent! Rusty! Beverly!
Kent!
Beverly! Violet!
Violet!
Rusty!
Erection.
Maurice, to fully get you up to speed, we fled Beaver Pines. We're here in Taziki, and you might have gotten her pregnant.
Ha!
Just like we wanted before you left 15 years ago.
But that was a long time ago. I can't have you be pregnant. There is someone I love in the U.S. Her name is Olivia Oil.
Oh, not again! I can't take this! First you killed my father and you leave! And now you leave me again! What does a little island girl like me to do?
Well, you could let me go.
Are you taken?
Granola,
And now, a word from our sponsor, Breck Shampoo!
Hello, my name is Fernando Fernandez de la Paz Cordovas. I play Maurice Jackson on Beaver Pines.
And I'm Charles Dixon, and I play Dr. Robert Easton.
Charles, Fernando, when you go home and you take a bath in your wonderful $2 million mansion,
Yes?
do you ever wonder, what if I had some shampoo that could make my hair be luscious and voluminous?
You know, I definitely think that all the time.
Well, when you think that, you can now reach out to your fancy gold-plated shelf in your bathroom.
Wait, you're not talking about Breck shampoo, are you?
That is correct. You can reach up there and grab Brett's shampoo. Brett's shampoo is made with aluminium and aluminium. For the health of your scalp.
Red shampoo. It's what the doctor ordered.
Now, enjoy your 15-minute intermission.